Everything good with you? Nigga said, why is life not life in either? Hey, bro, I was on live for 72 hours with no views. So life been up and down, honestly. Went to a wedding today, so this Indian girl I waited for 1 point a half 25 hours just to find a perfect spot and timing to ask her out. She would continuously with her mom and dad, and finally her mom and dad went to the washroom, and I got my chance. I went straight to her and said, "Hey," asked her name, Muskin, and she asked mine. Diddler, you're funny as hell, bro. I asked her if she had Insta. She said she don't use. I had a channel which I don't use. So I said, where are you from? No. Said Marat, 150 kilometers away. I know I had no chance because we didn't have anything in common. So last, Marat. Wait, you're Indian or something? So at last, I asked her about her age. She fucking said 21. I was fucking embarrassed to even tell her that I'm 16 right now. So I just said, I'm sorry. Just thank you. I moved on. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes at that age, you could lie and just say you 18 just to be like, you're of age. You could say you're 18 just to be of age, bro. But, sometimes that happen. You just gotta let things, flow. Maybe be another chance where you might see her again. You don't know. But yeah, 21 is crazy, but like, a female would know, like, she would know, like, she would know, to be honest. Like, a female would know. But it is kind of crazy, and yes, you could have. I don't know. I'm only saying it from experience because if I was around that age, I probably would lie, but it's not really good to lie. So, you know, yes, 21 is crazy. Well, you did a good thing. You did a good thing because 16 and 21, you're not even 18 yet. You know, a female's only what? No, I didn't say females only, but what I was saying is that I'm trying to, I'm trying to. All I'm saying is that you did the right thing, but I'm just saying from experience of when I was around that age, we would lie and stuff like that for older women and stuff like that, which is not good to lie, but that's what we used to do. Not trying to say that you need to do what I do, but no. But you did good though. You did the best you can. You did what most people wouldn't do. 21, 16. I might do the same thing too, truthfully, just to like not waste, the girl's time or whatever. Yeah, you see that be the thing sometimes. Somebody could be old enough and you wouldn't know. Well, you gotta understand. You could have been friends. Nobody could say that you couldn't be friends. Well, you always could be friends. You feel what I'm saying? If she's older or not, y'all could be friends. You know. But next time though, you live and you learn from your mistakes and stuff like that. Not trying to say it was a mistake because it wasn't a mistake, but you know, Next time around, if you're more comfortable, or not really, you get to learn from somebody that's older than you. You gotta learn something. You always can learn something from somebody, even little things, especially if they're older than you. It could be something good or bad. That's like learning from somebody. Is that a Fifin mic? No, it's a Mayono, Maono, and it lights up sometimes. So just gotta change that bitch. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh damn. Oh no wonder. Fuck. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Hell. I just realized. I Yeah, it changed colors and stuff like that, but it's cool though. It's alright for the most part. John Day, appreciate you for tuning in on the live this morning. Thank you. And you will find the girl that you need eventually, man, when the time is right. There's a lot of people in this world. You have to go through a lot of mistakes. We all do. Gotta go through a lot of mistakes, obstacles, just to reach where we need to reach. So do the best you can. And just know that you just trying your best. You don't know the answer. So appreciate you stopping by though and talking to me though. It means a lot. I'm looking crusty, dusty. Yeah, but you 16 though, bro. You gotta remember, you 16. You have a lot to live. You know. Like I remember when I was 16, I was kind of confused too on what to do with life and stuff like that. Well, I still am, to be honest. Still confused with life. I don't know what's I don't know what's the right thing to do. You know, even though I want to, but I don't know what the right answer is. And I try my best to learn, or you know, to try and get the shit. Try to get the best answer out of things, but only way you could get the answer is if you do it. It's the only way. So just keep on experiencing life. Keep on doing what you feel is the right thing to do. Even if somebody else think it's wrong, if you feel it's right, then you're right. Did the best thing you could do, John. Did what most people wouldn't do, what most men or young boys wouldn't do. So the toughest things, you just have to give yourself a pat on the back, cause you know nobody's gonna give that to you. You know, so you did good though. No older woman should be talking to nobody under um the age of consent age, which is, I don't know, just different in different countries. But I would say 17, 18 is consent age to know, smart enough to know like what to do and stuff like that. So you're around that age. If consent, I think maybe in your country, I don't know, it could be different because it's America and different states. There's different consent rules, and everything. And I know in India and China, Russia, Europe, the drinking age is different. The consent age is different. So I wouldn't know how that is over there unless somebody tells me that lives over there, how the experience is. And then I could break it down for myself and then analyze it the best way possible. What I really need is a way, way, way better setup. Really. The mic could stay, the camera could stay, mouse and keyboard could stay, PS5 could stay, the hard drive could stay. I just need a better monitor, and I need a freaking better graphics card and processor. That's really the top three thing I need to have a better gaming experience. Cause I actually couldn't game. I actually could game. So, but right now, just chilling, chilling with me, talking regular, regular day, Sunday. But it could be different day for you. I don't know. Cause I know China is a day ahead, which is crazy. John Day. Oh boy, John Day, 16. She 21. I could have been your wife in like 2 years. She would have been 23. You would have been 18. Oh, you could have been truthful. You could have been truthful, John Day, and been like, I'm 16. I do find you attractive. We can wait 2 years and be friends for 2 years. Never know. I try to do something like that maybe if you're like really interested with the girl.